What's going on, you guys? It's George. Welcome back to my channel. And today we are talking about fragrance. And this is not your normal men's cologne type of video. We're actually talking about a special kind of fragrance. One that just came out for this holiday season. And it's KKW Fragrance. Yes, Kim Kardashian West. I got her fragrance. Is it a women's? Is it men's? Really doesn't say. But I got myself this cologne and we're going to do an honest review. So I didn't actually open this yet. I just opened up the top to make sure this was the right package. And it is. So let's do this. We're going to review Kim Kardashian West fragrance. And this is the Gardenia Oud. Chrystal Gardenia Oud. Yeah, let's go. Let's begin with opening the box. So just came in like a regular packaging box. My address is over here, so we're not going to view this side, but it comes out like this. And looks like it says KKW Fragrance. I'm not sure if you can see that with how shiny it is, but that's what it says right there. Let's take a look. And the box actually feels pretty good quality. It doesn't like feel cheap or like it's gonna break or anything like that. It's actually kind of soft. So here we have it. This is the KKW Fragrance Chrystal Gardenia Oud. And I've chosen the 75 milliliter fragrance. It also came in a 35 milliliter. And this is said to be limited edition. I'm not sure how accurate that is because this was actually restocked. So originally I wasn't going to purchase this. And I actually bought this because I wanted to check out what ingredients she had within her fragrances. And when I seen that this one carried bergamot and rose, I was kind of curious to how it smelled. Her fragrances are not sold in stores yet. So it was kind of like a hit or miss deal whether or not, you're going to like it. But I want to take the risk because bergamot is one of my favorite scents. I always get bergamot candles, so kind of love that scent. And rose, I just think is a very like luxury smelling smell, for men and women. And I'm not one of those guys that likes to put fragrance in a box unless it's like a strict like flowery smell or something sweet. I like to smell different. I don't want to smell like every other guy. Kim Kardashian came out with 3 different scents. The first one being the Chrystal Gardenia, then the Chrystal Gardenia Citrus, and also the one that I got, which is the KKW Chrystal Gardenia Oud. Oh my god. She's basically just like saying, look at my boobs in this picture. I'm going to read you the about that's on kkwfragrance.com, explaining how this smells. So it says here, opens with captivating top notes of bergamot and lavender, while a blend of exquisite red rose and inviting jasmine is highlighted by soft spices, lending to the floral depth. The fragrance darkens gradually as the notes of exotic oud, accord, precious, patchouli, and royal amber deepen the signature. Throughout it all, the oud evokes a smooth yet rich trail that is truly luxurious. That is a huge statement, so I'm hoping that it lives up to all of that. That about me is actually one of the main reasons, aside from the bergamot and rose, that made me want to buy this. The notes that the Oud, Gardenia Oud, Chrystal Gardenia Oud, such a long name, consists of is the top, which is Vert de Bergamot, Lavender France or Pur, Geranium Egypt or Pur. There's a lot of words in this I'm probably going to pronounce wrong, so just don't judge. Middle notes are Rose Absolute or Pur, Jasmine Vintage, Natsalblim, Iris. Base notes are the Patchouli, Indonesia or Pur, Oud Accord. Regardless, I'm going to have a list right here, so I hope you read that while I read this on my phone. I don't know about you, but I'm totally ready to open this up, give it a smell, and give an honest review. So, let's go. We're going to open this up right here, so I'm hoping you guys can see, but let's open it up. Oh my god. There's the crystals, I'm assuming. Yep. Open them later. And here is the scent in the box. That looks pretty great. And it's way bigger than I expected. Let's pull her out. definitely feels like expensive. It doesn't feel cheap at all. This is like a frosted glass. I did notice though, pulling this out, that there's kind of a scratch right there. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but there is a scratch in the bottle, unfortunately, but whatever. The bottle itself definitely feels good quality. It's heavy. The frosted glass looks awesome, and it does give like a crystal type of vibe. And coolest part to me is it does look unisex. It doesn't look like a men's fragrance or women's fragrance. It's kind of like very just clean looking. But most importantly, how does it smell? We still don't know, so let's open it up. There it is. It says KKW engraved right on the front. And can't smell it, so let's see. There it is. It smells very good. It does have a floral, like flowery type of scent. I don't smell rose, but I do smell, I don't know what I smell. I don't smell bergamot either. I don't smell bergamot, which is like my number one thing I wanted from this. But it does smell good. Trying to like compare it to something, I don't know like what type of scent I can compare this to. It does smell a little bit more feminine than I was hoping, to be honest with you. But who am I to really say what smells like a woman's perfume these days? Especially because I'm one of those guys that likes to wear stuff outside the box from like your average guy. I don't really like to put labels on everything. This actually wasn't my first women's perfume that I purchased. I did purchase Elizabeth and James Rose, and I love this smell. This is definitely a very like musky rose, but I don't know, I have to say this is more of a masculine smell than this. They both are good, but both very different. So this has rose in it, so does this. I could smell the rose in this one way more than the KKW fragrance. I must admit, I do like the vibe that Kim was going for with the whole like crystal and healing crystal type of vibe for the fragrances. That to me was cool, unique, and different. I do also follow crystals, so I'm kind of excited to see what is in this little thing. Again, this does feel just like the box. It has like a very soft touch, which is cool. So the crystal that comes in this, well, crystals looks like there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 crystals in this little package, which they are citron, which looks like promotes creativity, mental clarity, prosperity, and lifts negativity. I'm not sure if you guys can make out the crystals because they're pretty tiny, but there are 6, and they feel pretty legit. Let's see if they like grant me some like Kardashian fortune or something. I've been following crystals for a while, actually for years now, and I do like to keep a tiger's eye in my pocket, which promotes luck and fortune, which we all need, of course. And usually I have that like in my pockets of my jeans or my backpack. Today it's in this pocket here, and my lucky necklace has a tiger's eye right on the front. I do follow crystals, and if you don't, you probably should, because they do put a little bit of ease to the mind. And I have to say, I do like the scent. It is, like I said, a little bit more feminine than I was hoping. Personally, would I buy this scent for myself again? No. Is it a good smell? Yes, but I have to be honest with you, it's definitely way more feminine than I expected. When I seen that top note, bergamot, I thought right away that it was going to have kind of like a woodsy, I don't know, kind of like a deep, manly scent. I mean, obviously not manly because it's Kim Kardashian, but more masculine than how it smells. I do like it. I'm probably going to be giving it to my sister. What I'm going to do is try combining this with one of my more like masculine smelling colognes that are like marketed towards men, and see like how it goes from there. Because I know sometimes when you like spray something and you combine it with something else, it gives off like a different scent. And every cologne or perfume, whatever you want to call it, smells differently on everyone, for the most part. So we're going to try a little chemistry here and see how it smells. And I'm not saying that I'm like too embarrassed to wear this or that it's only for women, but what I am saying is that for me personally, it is a very like feminine type of smell. So That's it. For the most part though, the packaging was great. The bottle feels luxurious, and it just had like an overall like great appeal to it. If you're a guy and you're into like more florally or like flowery type of smells, then this is for you. Alright guys, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed my review on the KKW Fragrance Chrystal Gardenia Oud. And if you enjoyed it, please give this video a thumbs up. That is much appreciated. And of course, subscribe to my channel. That goes a long way and is much appreciated too. So until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.